thank you for coming back. It is lovely to have you here with me. I hope everybody is safe and well. So as you're aware, or you may not be aware if you haven't seen my previous video, but I was sent an Influenster box, which I was so thrilled at, and it was for the Bondi Sands, their Pure Tan range. I have used it. I don't know if you can tell. Normally I am pasty white. At the moment I have a very nice, very even brown kind of golden look, so I'm really pleased with it. But I'm going to do a little review and tell you how I got on with each product. So the first one I did was this one here, and it's the Pure Self-Tan Foaming Water. It's got hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, and it's in the shade dark. And now we didn't get to pick our shades, and I don't think I wouldn't have gone for a dark because you know how pasty I normally am. So I got on really well with it, to be fair. I don't know if you can see by the cap, it's got a hole there, and it's got lots of little holes around the outside of it. You don't shake, you literally just get the mitt, turn it upside down and squeeze the bottle, and it just foam. Ignore this. I had an implant put in and removed, and I'm all plastered up on each arm, so but yeah, you just squeeze and foam comes out. It's really easy to use application wise. It's just obviously with the mitt, just do your whole body with it. And yeah, there was no, it didn't smell bad, there was no running or spray residue everywhere. It was so easy to use. I will put a little picture of kind of what it looks like on the mitt and the foam, so that will come in here. And it was just so easy to use like that, as you can see. So colour wise, I am light, as you all know. I'm kind of in between cream and butter. No, I'm usually really quite pasty. And I was concerned obviously that dark would be too dark, and it would be too dark if I'd have left it on for the 6 hours. I put it on for about 3.5 hours. I left it on for. Then kind of washed it off, had a quick look and thought, oh, actually it's really nice kind of even colour. And it was the next day, I got up in the morning and I was like, whoa, it is actually darker than I thought it was going to be, or what it appeared to be the day before. But as you can see, it's not too dark. It's really left me with a really nice brown and kind of golden look, and it's really even across my legs. I literally did everywhere. I got my husband to do my back, bless him. And it's just a really even tan. There's no streaky patches. You know, I've got nothing around the hands either. I've got something on my finger there. But overall, maybe a tiny white spot in the crease. But overall, it's a really even tan. I'm really pleased. I could not have got away with 6 hours though. I went for a walk, saw my friend, and they were like, oh my God, this is the first time I've seen you with any like colour in your skin. And I was a bit like, is it too much? And they're like, no, it's a really nice colour. It's just, you know, I've gone from nothing to golden. But I'm definitely going to use it again, definitely. I don't know how much I actually use. I can't really tell. I don't think I use an overly a lot, so it's definitely a fair few more body applications in there, so I'm going to carry on with it. Just going to stick to the 3.5 hour mark. Now, alongside that, I used this, which was the Pure Self-Tanning Face Mist. All skin tones with hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. Now, it didn't actually say what colour it was. So it didn't say whether it was medium, it didn't say whether it was dark. Obviously this said dark, so I was a bit apprehensive, but you could leave it on for up to 6 hours. Yep. For at least 6 hours. Now again, I was a bit like, I'm not leaving it on for 6 hours because I wasn't leaving the other one on for 6 hours, and I went with this could be dark. I'm going to put a video up in a sec and just show you. It was really, really easy to use. It said like 4 to 6 pumps, and it was like a spray. I was a big brave girl because I hate spraying things in my face. If you've been with me now, well, if you're a long-term suffering subscriber, you'll know I hate facial mists. I just really, really do. I was a brave girl and I did it. So I'm going to put the insert of the video in now so that you can have a look. Okay, so I'm here to test out the Pure Self-Tanning Facial Mist. This is take 2 because take 1 I've literally spent 2.5 minutes trying to pump. So I came off camera, pumped, and now we're ready to go. My God, I got sore fingers from it. Now I'm currently sat here drying, drip drying, tan drying, because I have just tried the self-tan foaming water. So I'm really impressed with it, although it's dark and I am not dark. I'm quite a light skin. So instead of leaving it for 6 hours, I'm going to leave it for maybe 3 or 4. Now with this, they say 4 pumps is light, 6 pumps is dark. So I'm going to do 4 pumps now. It says 4 pumps to dry, clean skin, blend with the mist. I think it's supposed to pump it onto your face, but I don't think I like that. I'm going to do 1 spray, and if I don't like it, I'm going to use a mitt. But then, do I want it everywhere else? Just in case I end up with a darker chest. So I went for 4 pumps. And then with the mitt, I'm just gonna try and blend it into my neck and my face. I don't think I like it as a mist, but then that's because, you know me, I don't like spraying things onto my face. I think next time when I use this, I'm going to spray it onto this. Okay. Done, she says. Now, I'm stuck. There we go. It's just a waiting game. It's really, really easy to use. The hardest thing I had was this, actually getting it out. I must have, my first take of that, I was just like pumping for like 3 minutes. In the end, my thumbs are hurting. I'm now using my hand. Once it got going, it was fine, and the mist isn't too... it's not like it's like, there it is, it's throwing it all on your face. And then I just use the, like I saw, use the mitt to blend it in. I left that on for the same amount of time, or just a little less than I did my body. So what I did is I did my body first, as I said in the video, sat down, did my face, waited about 3 hours and 30 minutes or so from when I'd finished my face. So my body probably took 10 minutes before that. So maybe it was close to 4 hours for my body. It's about 3.5, nearly 3 3/4. And then I just jumped in the shower and washed it all off. And again, it's really, really, it's matched my body really, really well. I've done all my neck. I was really careful to do like behind my ears and around. I've got no streaks, no patches I've missed. There's none that darken the other. It's blended in absolutely lovely with my neck and my chest, because obviously I did the whole body. I'm really, really impressed with these as a 2, and use them in combination with each other. And again, I would use this hands down again. Yeah, it's so easy. But for me, 3 hours, 3.5 hours was enough. 6 would be far too dark for me. So yeah, I really, really like this product. And again, it wasn't funky smelling or anything like that. The last thing that I was sent was the Bondi Sands Pure Self-Tanning Sleep Mask. Now, this is a pop on your face and go to sleep. And I have to confess, I haven't used it as that yet. Because I've tanned my face and it matches my body perfectly, I don't want to go away and make myself darker, because it's just, I'm completely the same colour everywhere, apart from my toes. However, I don't tan very well on my hands. Usually I find it really streaky. So when I tanned my body, oh, I'm gonna knock over the box. I tanned my body, spritzed my face, and was looking at my hands and I'm thinking, God, these aren't gonna come out very well. Because I just kind of swipe with the tan mitt, and then I'm like, oh, sleep tan. So I got the mask out and I did my hands with it. So I did all the front of my hands, kind of in betweeny bits, all the sides, and I tanned that for maybe half hour, 45 minutes less than what I tanned everywhere else. And yeah, perfect. Like I said, the only problem I've got here, and that was the tan mitt when I must have got it on. The rest of my hands, I've done really well. No creases, no, this is white, this is golden, and that was done with this. So this works as well. Although as of yet, I haven't used it as an overnight, which is what I will do when this tan starts to fade, which I think inevitably my face will probably fade before my body, because, you know, I don't want to sound terrible, but I probably wash my face more than I wash my body, in the sense of if I have a shower, like I had a shower last night, this morning I got up and washed my face and, you know, other areas, but not everywhere. And then tonight I'll probably have a shower, and if I don't have a shower tonight, then I'll wash my face and then I'll have a shower in the morning. So my face gets washed more than everywhere else. So I'm assuming my face and my neck are gonna fade quicker. So when that happens, I'm gonna give this a go. I was really impressed, really impressed. This is the first time I've used this brand, and yeah, I am golden. I'm going to insert a picture of my face to see if I can get you like a before and after. Now, one would think, being a YouTuber and trying a product out, you would remember to take a picture of before, but I didn't. I was too busy concerned with the fact that I was self-tanning, and I took a picture of my legs beforehand and I took a picture of them after. That when I self-tanned and I took a picture after, I was like, oh my God. So my picture of my face beforehand is of my hair wild, and I don't know if you can see the cat in the picture, but my cat, I was trying to take a picture of the cat. So yeah, you might be able to see a little cat's ear poking out, or wondering why my face is kind of a bit like, that's because it wasn't supposed to be shown anywhere else, and I can't find a photo of my face, my normal colour, without makeup on before. So I'm going to pop a before and after picture up, see what you think. There's definitely a difference. Well, thank you so much for watching. I have got to say a big huge thank you to Influenster for sending me the box. I'm so pleased. If you haven't yet nipped onto Influenster, I love it. You just go on, you review products, you share your thoughts, you fill out like little questionnaire bits, and then every now and again, if you're lucky enough, you get sent something. So I was lucky this time. But for me, I am loving this brand, and it was a first introduction to me. Although I do tan, I've never used this brand before. So, well, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed my review. It's honest as always, and like I say, for me, 6 hours I'd have come out mahogany rather than this kind of golden glow. So for me, I think if you're going to tan smart. If you're very light, I tend to do it for half the time, because you can add more, you can't take it off, not properly. I mean, I know there's tan removers out there, but I'm a do less and add more if need be, rather than jump in and yeah, disaster. So Thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you can, share. Bye. Have a great day.